This would need a little bit of work. Oh, and something came out and got me right in the eye. Let's look at the seat with the red and the blue. Hey everyone, Monkey Wrench Mike, we are back. This is IAA, and I have not been here in, well, it's been too long. Let's just put it that way. All right, they have so many cars, so many trucks for us to check out. The friendly staff, the guy driving the forklift right there just said, hey, it's Motor Mouth Mike. And I said, you got that right. Yeah, I'm over here gabbing about any car I can find, and they have so many cool cars and trucks. But he said they have a lot of good ones to look at, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kind of walk up and down these rows and see what kind of strikes our fancy. I don't know, whether you want something from, Jackie Cooper, you want something from Hyundai. Right there, we have Nissan, we have Infinitis. Nice looking three. Ooh, that looks nice. Let's check out the Benz. This is a 2015 ML350 from Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, it's a good looking car. These in white, it's kind of like the Range Rovers. I like them in white. I like the MLs in white too. It just makes them so nice. It makes them look a little bigger, I think, in my opinion. Even, see, look at that. Woo, that Lincoln looks great. It's a kind of a pearl white versus, a polar white. I don't remember what color they call this, polar or Arctic white. This one, 2015, 86,000 miles, runs and drives. They say, I'm looking for damage. What is the collision or what? Yeah, collision is listed as the type of damage. I don't see any evidence of that just yet. It's good looking though. I don't see any issues. Where's your collision damage, honey? Come on. Wheels are great. Tires. Goodyear tires. Where's your collision? Is it in the front? I just walked right by it? I don't know. I really don't see it. Huh. That's weird. The wheels all look to be okay. Running board, everything. Yeah, check, check, check. Check, check, check. Let's just see what the inside is like. Ooh, see? Double stitching changes everything. Look how sporty these seats are. Yes, correct grammar, Mike. Come on, you got to keep exercising that brain. Someone's been in here kind of poking around. They've got everything open. Fortunately, we have power, and they did not remove this and leave the key turned, so the battery's dead. The battery seems to be good. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's nice. What is this? Oh, we have a placard. Minnesota. Okay. Ooh, so is this now going to be a rusty car underneath? Oh my. These ML350s are so nice. Pre-safe functions limited. See operator's manual. Currently unavailable. Lane keeping assist, currently unavailable. Pre-safe functions again, okay. 86,000 miles right there. The engine sounds fantastic. It really does sound good. Let's turn this on, get us some AC going. Yep, what do they listen to on the radio? Got the little Mercedes-Benz logo. Let's go to the radio. No disc. The Beat, Tulsa's party station.
Footage. Basically, the video.
I hate when people do that all the time. Air conditioning, and I almost did it myself. Air conditioning is great. The windows are going to work. I mean, it's 10 years old. Hopefully, Mercedes can, produce a vehicle that lasts 10 years. They used to make vehicles that would last forever. Not so anymore. The stitching on almost all the seats, I think, is like a 2-year thing. Let's open the tailgate. Let's get the hood release. They have used that hood release forever. And let's check out both ends. This is nice. That's nice. Okay. What do you got in the back? I thought you were going to open for me. I thought you were going to open. Here we go. There it is. Oh, she's clean. She is super clean. Oh my, look at the tire. That's never been on the road. And you have Sears Imported Autos. I don't know if I can show you that. What is this? Minnesota Motor Vehicle Registration Card. Yeah, so this did, yeah. Oh, these are all, oh my goodness. Okay, so the buyer, this is all of the purchase information right here. $28,603. Sales tax. How do we get down to the good stuff here? Here we go. It looks to me like $30,682 is balance due on delivery. Taxable sale, $28,603. That seems like a pretty good deal. Where's my push button? Here we go. Underneath this is nice. Hopefully she got it washed a lot. And there's no, rust or anything. You tell me. I can't see under there, and I'm not getting down on my knees in the gravel, because that would be a hot mess. All right, let's check out the business end. Super quiet. Here we go. I think you're missing part of your cover. That's not major. The engine is moving around a little bit. You can kind of see that wobbling right there. Belt looks good. All in all, it's pretty clean. This is not bad. This would be a great vehicle to make a cruiser. Take it on the road, have some fun. 86,000 miles. Oh yeah, this is nice. Let's take a quick look at the back seat. Has anybody ever sat back here? Lorraine, did anybody sit back here in your back seat? I don't think so. It's very, very clean. Good job, good job, good job. All right, we have us here a 2015 Mercedes ML350. It's in great condition. I don't know any signs, I can't find any signs of a collision, but I like it a lot. I really do. So if you are interested in a SUV, we got one right here for you. Okay, let's see what else we can find. What a find. Do you recognize this? It's new, and it has huge bulges over the back wheels. Look at this thing. This is a 2024 BMW M2. There is some scratching up front. A lot of damage right here on your bumper, but look at the, oh. Well, okay, this just got way worse than I thought. Holy moly, look at the scoops and everything on the front of this. This would need a little bit of work. Oh my gosh. So your control arms, your shock, the whole knuckle just came right off. Look at your brake caliper. Wow, that's, ugh. Yeah, the wheel even looks really damaged too. She hit something going really fast. She bent everything. Look at all that. Yeah, look at this, the axle just snapped it. Wow. But here's what I'm talking about. Look at the side skirt. Yeah, mirror is missing. Look at this though. Look how this comes out over the rear wheel. How wide is this wheel? What is this thing? It's a Yokohama. Where's the size? Well, we're just gonna call it super wide. It's down there and I can't really see, but look at it. Let's see. There you go. Can you see how wide that is? Yeah, that's as wide as my foot is long. Look at the exhaust. This thing means business, coming and going. Whenever she lost control, she must have done like a 360 and got a whole bunch of grass right there. Wow. There's power. Okay, well, there's your side mirror. Oh, it smells good. It really smells good. Look at that. Cool lights. Huge, huge, huge. Let's see what the inside is like. And as you can see, we do have power. They have been poking around in this. Look at the seat with the red and the blue. That is gorgeous. There's a full look at the whole thing. Oh my. Okay. This one smells new because it is new. 6-speed. Here's your owner's manual. Whoa. So let's just kind of see. Look how I can't even hardly hold this thing down. Here we go. Very nice. Look at the display. Look at all this. All your faults. The parking meter is going crazy. Continued driving possible. No, you don't want to do that. Parking assist malfunction. Look at the door. Look at that. Oh my. How many miles? 191 miles left. Stop carefully. There is a fault. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, see if we can get this to go do something. Cancel, set. This is all. Wow. Parking, connect a new phone. Let's go back. Stop carefully now. We do have faults. Yes, AC. I don't want to run it too long in case there's any kind of damage to the cooling system. Look how cool this is. This is one gigantic screen right here. What a driving position this is. You got a gigantic top right there. Is this? Let's see if we can close that. Save the interior. Super quiet. There we go. Oh my gosh. I love this thing. ABS fault, tire pressure monitor fault, check engine fault. Oh my. Look at that. She is gorgeous. She is really, really nice. Very quickly, let's take a look at the engine. There you go. There's the business end. Okay, so we do have coolant. Everything seems to be fine up there. BMW M Power. Look at the intake. 1, 2. That's a gigantic alternator right there. Oh, she's nice. She is really nice. So if you're good with body work, you don't mind spending a whole bunch of money on a front bumper, and you can put that whole thing back together. Look at the ball joint. Woo! Hopefully, it's a given. The subframe is bent, maybe even the frame itself. Who knows? This seems to be a little out of alignment. That's out of alignment. The whole thing is a little cattywampus. But it is so beautiful. So nice. The seats, incredible. I love it. I love it. I love it. And with that being said, we're gonna find something else. After spending, I don't know, 14, 15 hours driving a Cadillac Escalade home from Terre Haute, Indiana, for my good friend Randy over at Auto Auction Rebuilds, maybe it's time for me to get one for myself. 2007 Cadillac. I don't know if this has the good engine or the cylinder displacement engine. We'll have to look and see, but his is that blue, and it was just a beautiful blue. This is kind of a boring gold color. You got big old wheels. You got good Michelin tires, front and back. That's a bonus. Let's see, this is 2007 Cadillac Escalade collision. 155, 755 they have as the mileage. There is some damage. Some of the chrome is coming off here. Oh, so this was parked towards the sun. Oh, is this burn? Did it just, see how this is all discolored? Or did they just never ever wash the poor girl? Or was she close to a fire and this just kind of got burned? I don't know. Oh, here's some damage right here. These are giant tires. 22s. Here's your damage. Which looks worse than it is. Okay, this seems to be okay. This is okay. What got damaged was the bumper and this part of the door right here. Everything else seems to be okay. And like Randy says, these covers are always missing. Well, okay, so the damage does not detour from the operation of the door. That's nice. The smell test. I like the captain's chairs. I really do. That's really nice. We do have power, as you can see. She's not as clean as the one that Randy bought. But this is not bad at all. There's the button. There's your button right there. Closing the door. Takes a little bit of time. This I don't think would be too hard. You could pop that out, a little Bondo, a little touch up with the paint to get yourself a bumper. Well, the whole car is going to get painted because your passenger side is all beat up. Interior looks like, come on, I don't want to scratch any cars as I get in. Okay, this is not as nice as the one from Sir Randy, as you can see. This is a typical problem with these Escalades, and anything GM from this era, it just wears off. It really does. They liked crackers. They sure ate a lot of crackers. Okay. This could be an issue as you're driving. That's all right. Glue that. Oh, they tried to. They tried to glue it. It didn't work. We do have one key. No remote. We have power. Washer fluid low. Add fluid. Check right rear tire pressure. Okay, we can do that. Change oil soon. Well, we can do that too. Can we change this and get some air conditioning going? Washer fluid low. Okay. If I miss something, let me know. Ooh, these are so crusty. They stay in there. It stays in. Oh, and something came out and got me right in the eye. Oh, no. Air conditioning is cold, though. 1041 La Zeta. Okay. Here we go. Does she go into gear? There's your reverse. She goes into drive. Nice. What about mileage? Oh, I said 155, right? Service parking assist. Is that it? Check right rear, change engine oil, service parking assist. There's your tire pressure. Let's go here. Yeah, 155, 755. There's your mileage right there. Clean this up, get it painted, and you'd have a good car. Okay, make sure we're in park. Just pop the hood. Yep. Does this window go down? Of course it does. Yes. Okay. See if we can sneak out of here. They don't give me a whole lot of room. There it is. Ugh. This is the Vortec. And I can't read it. I can't read it. It's... Oh, wait, here we go. No, I still can't read it. Ah! Look at all the dust. Well, I believe what Randy told me, if it's the 6-liter, that you're okay, and you don't have to worry about the cylinder displacement. And this does look like his engine. So maybe this is the good engine. Maybe so. Well, like his, there is some corrosion and some rust right there. The whole underside of Randy's is kind of rusty. But remember when we bought his, and if you haven't watched the video, it's one of the drive home from Terre Haute videos, someone had unplugged one of the coils. We didn't need a new coil. Everything was fine. Someone just unplugged the coil so the engine would run rough and it would scare away all the other buyers. This one is running just fine. Look at this. Yeah. If you are not afraid of repainting a car and maybe a little body work, this would be great for you. I don't know what I think about the wheels though. I like the size, the tire, it's huge. Just the actual wheel itself, I don't know. Maybe they're cool, maybe they're not. But that is one 2007 Cadillac Escalade. That is going to do it for this video, folks. Thank you very much for watching and checking out the channel. Just hit 70,000 subscribers, so we can mark that off of our list. It's on to 100K. That is my goal. I don't know if I'm going to make it this year. We'll see. But that all depends on you, because really, 45% of the people that watch the videos are not subscribers. So if you are not a subscriber, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. You're going to help me reach my goal. And that will change everything. Once you hit 100, 200 is just so easy to obtain. It's not. It all takes work. It does take work. So we'll see you again in another video when I get back to work.